Okay, y'all, looks like we got some One Piece chapter 11-19 spoilers. This was my first spoiler video, so make sure you like and subscribe, especially if you love One Piece and you want to get those spoilers almost as soon as I get them. And also, I'm going to give a shout out to Pew Piece off of X, that used to be called Twitter. He always come with some pretty accurate spoilers. Go make sure you follow him. So we left off in 1108 with Luffy, a Gear 5 Luffy, actually being serious. I mean, the reason why I'm bringing that up is because a lot of people like to say that the Gear 5 transformation is a goofy transformation, you know, just because the more he laughs, it seems like the more ridiculous his power gets, and how he has the ridiculous power. And I've even heard people say that it takes the seriousness out of the fight because he himself is not taking the fight serious. So I wonder what those people have to say now. The fact that we've seen a Gear 5 Luffy with a serious face in a serious moment. Even though he went back to a smile not even 2 panels later. And we just got the demise of Vegapunk. And Kizaru was the one that did the finishing blow. I didn't think he had it in him. I thought he had a little weak spot for Vegapunk, but he did what he had to do, I guess. After Vegapunk took his last breath, his computer turns on and he leaves us with this message. Hello out there. Come in, world. I, Dr. Vegapunk, a humble genius scientist. While many of you likely be shocked by what I have to say in this message, I assure you that it is the truth of this world. And with a cliffhanger like that, it just had the whole One Piece community wondering, what is he going to talk about? Is he going to talk about the Void Century? Is he going to talk about Devil Fruits? Is he going to reveal who Sun God Nika is? Is he going to reveal who the Gorosei is? Or Eam? Okay, I know I'm rambling. Alright, so let's see what the spoilers had to say. Okay, looks like we're getting a new cover story that's going to be in Wano, where we're going to be seeing the Onigashima sink into the sea like the Titanic. Yes, finally, another cover arc. The last cover arc that we got was about Sanji's siblings and how they were trying to escape Whole Cake Island. And by the end of that arc, we found out that Whole Cake Island was invaded. But it is cool to see the cover arcs be brought to life in the anime. It's rarely done. The only time I could say it was put in the anime was the Buggy cover arc when he was trying to get his body back. Kobe's cover arc when him and Helmappo was getting the training in the Marines, and the Where Are They cover arc where we find out where each Straw Hat landed when Kuma smacked them away. The chapter begins with Vegapunk's pre-recorded message to the world. Vegapunk tells people they have a few minutes to prepare their Den Den Mushi video to view the message. We see people all over the world prepared to see the message, among them Morgan, Vivi, and Wappu. But we already know that Wappu and Vivi are with Morgan right now. But what I'm ready to see is who else is going to be setting up and getting ready to see this video. The Gorosei wonders where the message is being broadcast. No, I'm not surprised to see the Gorosei having anything to do with this chapter, especially where we're supposed to get this big knowledge drop. At Egghead, Kizaru attacks Luffy in multiple ways, but Luffy dodges them. I mean, at this point, Luffy has been embarrassing Kizaru. I mean, like, it makes that quote that Kizaru made back in the Wano arc when he said, like, just so casually as he was just gonna just pull up to Wano and take on Kaido and Big Mom by himself. I believed him. And no, my brother, you have proved nothing. I still think, still to this moment, that 100% Luffy versus 100% Kaido, even with Gear 5, without Kaido getting jumped and all that, would not lose to Luffy. Because he is my favorite admiral, but right now, you embarrassing me, my dog. But he is fighting Pirate Jesus, so gotta cut him some slack. Luffy wonders why Saturn doesn't take damage from his attacks. Then he crashes Saturn and Kizaru like pancakes and throws them away. Okay, this is just another Gear 5 feat, you know what I'm saying? First we had the jump rope, then we had the sunglasses, then we had people seeing stars. Now we got the flatten and to a saucer or a pancake and just frisbeeing them off. Saturn still takes no damage and returns to fight Luffy. So first of all, that confirms that Luffy just tossed Kizaru away and he didn't come back. But also, how and why? What is the reason Saturn is not getting damage from Luffy? Even to the point where Luffy is turning this guy into a frisbee and tossing him away. Is it his devil fruit? Is it because he isn't human, or he's some type of alien or ancient being that probably is more ancient than the Lunarians, that to the point he's not taking damage? Is it something like the Lunarians and the fact that he has that flame just like all of the mythical Zoans that are awakened have? Is that a factor? I don't know. You let me know in the comments. In the end, it seems that Saturn summons the rest of the Gorosei. Whoa. So remember guys, this is just early spoilers. We don't know. There's no finished translations or anything like that. But it said it seems like he's summoning the rest of the Gorosei. So I'm wondering what would make him want to summon the other Gorosei, and what puts Saturn in that type of position, because they're already saying that Luffy is not damaging him at all. Is it for them to help destroy the rest of the lab, or does Saturn? I don't even think Saturn even knows what's going on and knows that the message is playing. That's all the time I got right now. Maybe there'll be some updates tomorrow. If there is, I will let you know, and so you can know when I will let you know, make sure you hit that subscribe and click that bell, all that yonder. But I'll definitely be uploading Friday sometime so we can talk about the official release, but not the final translations. You know, we'll talk about it when the chapter actually comes out. See you then.